This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch. That's lifted up over the leg side, and it's going to run away for the first boundary of the day. Not a bad ball by Martha. I like that he's challenging the stumps. Lifted up, and 6 runs. Maximo. Lifted up in the air. Just going to creep over the fielder in the circle. Wouldn't put it past him to get a 4th century, even a 5th. Well, this is in the air. Burhan hunting to his left. And he takes a brilliant catch. I think it got a bit close to him in the end. Had to clutch it. But Sachin Chauhan's going to have to go. And Russick breaks through in just a second over the day. Brilliant fielding from the Cobras. 18 for 1. Let's get to UCP. Oh, that's gone. Yep, that's gone. Well, he's looking around and he's questioning the laws of physics, but Gowda is Well, unless I see something that's going to drastically question my insanity, I think this is out. I think it hits him in line to bowl the 3rd over.
This is played out towards mid-wicket, goes for 4. Nice shot there by Kumar.
And the Netherlands.
This one's going to pop up to Burhan, who will take a comfortable catch at mid-off. So it was 1 shot too many for Kumar. He loved the positivity he was playing with, but probably needed him to hang around a little bit longer. Beautifully played. Great shot. It was just a touch over pitched, and Khan opens the face of the bat.
All right, 6. That's not an incredible ball because it's dragged down and Dilbar puts it up and out of the ground. Maximo! Very, very good cricketer.
This is struck out towards long on, and he's picked out the fielder in the deep. Really well taken at chest height by Sanjay Kumar. And Jacob Amanu, we've certainly... this should be a stumping. Great bit of bowling. He just pulled his length back when he saw the batter advancing. No mistake by the keeper. Look at that celebration. He's got his arms out. Well deserved. And half the Eagles team has been sent back to the shed.
Maybe got a touch line, maybe not. Umpire gives benefit to the batter, but the batter's going to have to walk now because Pinto will go for a golden duck first legal delivery. He faces his undoing, and Abdullah's got 2, 45 for 6. That's the drag down from Abdullah.
Could he get another wicket here? Yes, he will. So Vikram Malik, we saw him come into bowl in the final match yesterday. Don't see him feature too much with the ball in hand, but he's been able to get a cluster of wicket in these last couple of matches. Picks up another one. He's going for the big shot. He gets a top edge through everything at that. Doesn't have enough to go to the rope. Looks like it does. The fielder will lose out on that race. It was a good chase by Ashutosh Mathur.
I think maybe some of these underdog teams, if they can hold their own with the bat.
Does this have enough to clear the fielder? Well, he wasn't the tallest man out in the deep. I think if he had a few more inches, he might have had a chance to get that. Mohammad Siddiqui, it does sound interesting. Meets this on the half volley and smashes it for a 6.
Oh, so boy. Nice little fight back here. I said the 80s looked a long way off. They should get there now, at least.
Nicely played towards point. This is going to be quite a chase for the fielder. Is he going to get there in time? Well,
but yeah, it was a very ginger kind of attempt. And now there's going to be more chasing going on. This will pop into the gap. It'll be 4 runs. Nice shot by Mahmood, who joins Imad Khan on 19.
Goes for the big shot. That was a shorter delivery, and it's been punished. That's the biggest 6 we've seen. Goes for the big shot, walks down the wicket. And does this have enough to go over the rope? It does. Edged, and that should be a wicket. Nice cameo here by Khan. Terrific innings. He's brought his side close to getting triple digits. It's been a terrific knock. Really fun to watch. But Latifola will get his man in the end. And goes for the big shot over wide, long off. And what a hit by Zara. I mean, this lower order. There's a big shot, and see ya later. That is a huge 6. Clears the fence, which surrounds this ground. Tremendous hit, biggest over of the innings, the first magical over we've seen, 20 runs off it, and a great fight back by the Eagles right at the end. That'll give them some real belief heading into the innings break, and also give Cobra CC something to think about. They've given themselves a fighting chance. Well, this is not a man you can afford to give a second opportunity to, and that's exactly why Rushik deposits that one into the woods. Huge 6. Oh, it's a rank full toss on his pads. He's always going to smash that one away. Easy pickings for Rushik. And he hasn't quite middled it, but it's a power play after all, so if you can pierce the gap, that's more than enough to get a boundary. I'm surprised mid-off is as wide as he is. Just straying onto the pads, and doesn't quite carry to the fielder, but a full toss, gonna get battered away. The fielders were momentarily interested, but they watched the ball sail over their head. 6 more for Rushik.
All right, 44 off 16 for all the points.
He's going for the big shot here, and the fielder's just going to watch one sail over his head. You know, Rushik hasn't really timed that. That one is all power. It doesn't quite middle it, but he gets enough elevation, manages to get that lofted shot over the fielder at square leg.
Must be nice to hit them, I'd call them averagely, but to still be, what is he now, 43 off 21?
Looks to advance, and he'll send this one towards mid-wicket as well. It's another huge 6 here by Rushik. Dances down the wicket and smacks it away for 6. He's eyeing that half century.
Yeah, and that one was pretty much out of the screws. You can see the difference.
But he's eyeing that bonus point right now, completely locked in, doesn't even raise his bat in acknowledgement. This goes straight down the ground by Jen.
So we'll talk about that a bit more as we go right now. 27 off 12 required for the bonus point. Backs off this and cost him a boundary.
Very interesting to see for Romania. There's a couple of key names I remember watching over these last few years. That one is struck away for 4. A good shot by Jen.
Struggles with injuries and finger injuries in particular.
This one goes away for a boundary as well. So runs flowing here. Now goes for the big shot, and this one's going to clear the boundary rope with ease. Brilliant stroke over extra cover by Rushik, and scores are tied. They're just 1 run away from picking up a spectacular victory.
Yeah, well, I had to keep 4 on the park. This one isn't. It's a brilliant shot.
Yeah, they're just going to get some bat on that. That's going to go away for a 4, and that is going to wrap it up. Cobra CC continue their unassailable start to this series. They've been undefeated. They've been absolutely spectacular. And they'll take this one by 10 wickets with 3.1 overs to spare. They pick up the bonus point as well, and they're looking in prime position to book their place in the semifinal.